In the quiet town of Ubarama, nestled within the lush landscapes of Ahoda West, there lived a young man named Moses. Moses was 28 years old. He was tall, light-skinned, and had big, kind eyes. He was a very good man, always helping people. Everyone liked him because he was humble and always spoke the truth. Moses grew up in Ubarama and went to school in the city of Abia State. He studied estate management but always had passion in politics. He contested many times in his university days and won severally and wanted to speak for the poor people in his village. Moses saw that many people in his community didn't have clean water, good roads, or jobs. Wanted to help the people in his community because many of them were poor and had no one to fight for them. The farmers struggled, the children didn't have good schools, and the water they drank was not clean. Moses' heart hurt for his people, and he said, "I must speak for the voiceless. I want to help my people," Moses said to himself. One day, news spread in the town. It was said that young people could now run for government positions. Moses thought, "This is my chance to help my people." He decided to contest for the position of House of Assembly, a place where leaders make decisions. But Moses had a problem. He didn't have money to run a big campaign. He went to many people to ask for help, but they said, "Moses, you are a good man, but without money, you cannot win." Moses felt sad but did not give up. One evening, as he sat in his small house thinking about what to do, his phone rang. It was his friend Ephani. "Moses," Ephani said, "there is a new party called ADC. They are looking for people like you to join them. Go quickly and get their form." Moses was excited. The next morning, he went to the party's office and got the form. Moses called the elders of Ubarama and told them about his plan to contest. The king, who was his uncle, stood up and said, "Moses is my nephew. He is a good man. Let us support him." The next day, Moses joined the group and told everyone, "I want to help my people. Vote for me, and I will make our lives better." Moses worked hard. He walked to different houses, greeting people and sharing his dreams for the village. He told them, "I want clean water for everyone. I want schools for our children. I want jobs for our youth." Moses started his campaign. He went to people's houses, telling them, "I want to bring clean water, better schools, and jobs to our village. Please vote for me." But many people didn't listen. They said, "Moses, what gifts do you have for us? The other man gave us rice and drinks." Moses said, "I don't have rice or drinks. But I have a plan to make our village better." The youth in the community laughed and said, "What kind of leader are you without gifts?" Moses felt sad, but he didn't stop. He printed posters, walked long distances to meet people, and spoke to anyone who would listen. One day, an elder asked him, "Moses, who are you to contest? Who is your father? Do you think you can win without money?" Moses smiled and said, "I am Moses, a son of Ubarama. I want to help my people, even if I don't have money." But some people said, "Moses, we like you, but what gift will you give us? The other man gave us rice and money." Moses looked at them with sad eyes. "I don't have rice or money," he said. "But I promise to fight for a better future for you and your children." But some people were not happy. One of his uncles, the king of Uber, the overall king of the clan, a rich and famous man, said, "I will help you," but behind Moses' back, he told others, "Moses is wasting his time. He has nothing to offer to the people." Moses worked hard. He printed posters, visited people in their homes, and told them about era plans to bring clean water, good schools, and jobs. But many people said, "Moses, we like your ideas, but we need money and gifts." The youth said, "The other man gave us rice and drinks. What will you give us?" Moses told them, "I don't have money, but I promise to give you a better future." Some listened, but many did not. Finally, the election day came. Moses wore his best clothes and went to vote. He prayed, "I hope my people will choose me." On the day of the election, Moses woke up early and went to vote. He prayed that the people would choose him. But when the results came out, Moses lost. The people had voted for the man who gave them rice and money. Moses felt very sad, but he did not cry. He told himself, "I must still speak for my people, even if I am not their leader." The next day, Moses called the people of Ubarama to a meeting. He stood under a big tree in the village square. His voice was calm but full of emotion. "My people," Moses said, "I know you did not vote for me. I understand. Times are hard, and you need help right away. But remember, rice and money will not last. What we need is a leader who will fight for us, not just today but for the future." The people listened. Some began to cry, feeling sorry for not supporting him. Even though Moses did not win, he continued to help his people. He started small projects to teach young people skills. He helped farmers find better ways to sell their crops. Slowly, the people of Ubarama began to see that Moses truly cared for them. Years later, another election will come. This time, the people of Ubarama will remember Moses' words and choose him to lead. Moses worked hard and brought great changes to the community. From then on, people told the story of Moses, the brave man who never gave up on his dreams. Parents told their children, and children told their grandchildren. Moses became a legend, a true hero of Ubarama. And so, the story of Moses reminds us that true leaders care for their people, not with gifts, but with love and a heart full of hope.